What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope y'all are doing well today. Getting started here in just another. We have some unsold unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you all here in a minute. Also, if you're new to the channel, I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in our Discord before we go live, and I just dropped that link in the chat for you guys now. But without further ado, let me make these unsold, unpaid for teams available to everyone. The way it works is I'm going to type the team name and price into the chat. Going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will give you my info for payment, and you can send payment on over. Because there are multiple teams available, I do need you to type in the team name that you are calling so there's no confusion. Please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Could be a flag on your end or mine. Gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everybody. Get those hands by those keyboards. And that is everybody available. Give you guys another minute or so on those. All those prices are delivered, no additional for shipping or anything. And I do accept Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal for payments. If you call squads, just let me know how you want to pay, and I will give you my info. And if anyone wants all the teams above, I'll do $60. Commanders, Broncos, Steelers, Jets, Ravens, and Panthers, all for 60 for the first person to call it. And we will run it. First break of 2 this evening. Give you guys another 30 seconds or so on those, and we will run it. All right, guys and gals, without further ado, we have 4 hobby mega boxes of 2023 Mosaic NFL. All cards will ship. Good luck, everyone. Let's see if we can call us fire for you guys. First break of the day for us. Let's get it. Uh-oh. You tell me, Wiley. We got Hollywood. It's a lot of teams. Debut of Josh Downs. Debut of Jake Hayner. Silver Mosaic Thunderlane of DeAndre Swift. Silver Mosaic rookie of Jack Campbell for the Lions. Our first red camo is going to be Drew Brees. And Touchdown Masters of Tony Pollard. These are the new SKU Hobby Megas, Thomas. That is what they are called. We got Calvin Hill, Vita Vea, and we got ink. Scripps Auto, Jimmy Smith for the Jags. We go Jacksonville, rookie of Darnell Washington. There's a red camo CD for your boys, Andy. Red of Kittle and Bang of B-Doc. Looks proud on Bursky. Yeah, it's new this year, this SKU. There's Ed Reed, Pride of Jalen, Malik Willis, Silver of King Henry, Red of Quentin Johnson for the Chargers, and Teddy Bruschi, Thunderlane of Brees. Let's roll, Wiley. There's T. Higgins, Eddie George, Lamb Jack Pride, Sidney Brown rookie, red of Mark Andrews, and Randy Moss, Hall of Fame for the Vikes, epic performers of Mike Vick. Then we have Dallas Clark, Emmett, Brian Robinson, Uzama, silver of Thurman Thomas, red of DeAndre Swift, and an elevate of Mike Williams. Last pack of our first. There's a box. CD, Mark Monk, Randy White, Will Levis rookie for the Titans. There is a Witherspoon red camo rookie for the Seahawks, and Tariq Woolen, and a Bang of Aaron Donald. Closing out our first mega. Number 2. This feels like more than 7 cards. You can just tell right away. All right, we got Jonathan Ogden, Dan Marino, Aaron Rodgers on the Pride, Bijan rookie for the Falcons, red of Hollywood, and a Pride of Diggs, Thunderlane of King Henry. We got a Kid Reporter not being the last card. That's interesting. And another red of George Kittle. That's a weird pack. Then we have Quinnen Williams, Phil Simms, Skywalker, rookie of Strange, silver, Marcus Allen, red camo, Justin Jefferson for the Vikes, and elevate of Devontae Adams. There's Peyton Manning, Teddy Bruschi, Josh Downs debut, Lucas Van Ness, red of Calvin Hill, and another Randy Moss, Hall of Fame for the Vikes, epic performers of T-Law. There's Michael Parsons, Alvin Page, Vita Vea, rookie of Christian Gonzalez, silver mosaic Pride of Lamb Jack, Baltimore. red of Sky Moore, and touchdown masters of Jalen Hurts. There is Roquan Smith, Okoye, pride of Jalen, Rashee Rice, Zay Flowers, rookie for Baltimore, and a red camo debut of Zay for those Ravens, and a bang of Bobby Wagner. Last pack of our second move box. Terrell Davis, Aaron Donald, Eddie George, Elevate Silver Mosaic of CD for the boys, Silver Mean Joe Green, and Red Mosaic of Antonio Gates, and a Thunder Lane of Leonard Fournette. Closing out our second hobby mega box. As mentioned, first break of 2 for us today. We do have 2023 Allen and Ginter X Hobby coming up next to close out our evening and our week. And I will, of course, make any unsold, unpaid teams for that break out to you guys in the Discord before we go live. Last I checked, we did have quite a few good spots available in that break, so make sure to keep your eyes peeled on the Discord. Otherwise, hopefully we'll be back at it next week. I'm waiting on a couple of shipments, but you could always take a look at our website if you're looking to get into any breaks. We do post all of our breaks on eBay. Have a website as well, though. We post all the breaks. Only difference buying there versus eBay. Set pricing for teams on our site, so no options like we do on eBay. And when we go live on YouTube, shoot you an email to let you know instead of a message on eBay. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Scheduled date and time for all of our breaks is on the website. And you can save yourself some dough buying there versus eBay. Shipping is free with all purchases on our site, and no charge for sales tax unless you are a New York State resident. I'll give you guys a link to our site before I sign offline. We do have our repack products up there right now. And I do rip personals nightly during the week. All right, let's check out our third hobby mega. We have White Shoes Johnson, Joe Teisman, the GOAT, silver of Mims for the Broncos, red Luke Musgrave for the Pack rookie, and Jordan Addison debut red for the Vikes. Touchdown Masters of Joey B for the Bengals. There is Joe Thomas, debut of Hyatt, Chris Johnson, Mapu, red Jamar Chase for the Bengals, and DK, epic performance of Patrick. Then we have Mr. Pittman, Vince Young, Jahmyr Gibbs debut for the Lions, silver mosaic performers of Hines Ward. There's a silver mosaic rookie of Miles Murphy for the Bengals, and red Devontae Smith. Elevate Mike Evans. There is DJ Moore, pride of King Henry. Pickett, Colby Wooden, red mosaic, color match Kyler for the Cards, and Mac Jones pride, Fred Warner. There is Mechie, the Bus, Zay Flowers debut for Baltimore, Sam Laporta rookie for the Lions, silver mosaic of Dak, and a red NFL debut, Bijan Robinson for the Falcons, Thunder Lane of CMC. Last pack of our third mega box. Joe Namath, Mean Joe Green, red of Clark Phillips for the Falcons, and Devin White, and performance of Mr. Jamar Chase. Third hobby mega. Fourth and final. Trayvon Diggs, Jamar Chase, Vita Vea, Silver Mosaic, Thunder Lane for Taylor, Silver Mosaic of Kittle, and a red, Ryan Huntington, Thunder Lane of Nick Chubb, Tony Pollard, LT, Eddie George, Silver, Eli Manning, red rookie of Brenton Strange for the Jags, and a red of Barry Sanders for the Lions. Elevate Drew Brees, J.K. Dobbins, Sam Howell, and Brees, red of Ken Anderson, and a red debut, Jake Hyatt for the G-Men, Thunder Lane of Swift. There is Kibo, Charbonnet debut, Arnold, Silver Mosaic rookie, Tavius Robinson for the Ravens, and a red debut, Charbonnet for the Seahawks. Touchdown Masters of Kibo. There is Vinatieri, John Lynch, Jalen debut, JSN, red of Christian Watson, and Vince Young, epic performance of Sauce. Last, Feeling, Najee, debut of Hooker for the Lions, Dalton Kincaid for Buffalo, red Shoemaker for the Boys, and Joe Theismann, and a Thunder Lane of Fred Taylor. To close, ouch! I will put together a quick little hit recap for you guys. Some of our bigger hits. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. We got base rocks. Kincaid for Buffalo, Zay Flowers debut for Baltimore, Laporta for the Lions, debut of Hooker and Jahmyr Gibbs debuts for the Lions, Will Levis for the Titans, Bijan for the Falcons, and Zay Beast for Baltimore. Touchdown Masters, Joey B for the Bengals. Elevate Silver Mosaic of CD for the Bulls. Silver Mosaic Rooks. That is Tavius Robinson for Baltimore, Miles Murphy for the Bengals, and Jack Campbell for the Lions. Silver rookie of Marvin Mims for the Broncos. Scripps auto, Jimmy Smith for the Jags. Red Vets, Barry Sanders for the Lions. Tyler for the Cards. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. CD for the Bulls. Jefferson and two random Hall of Fame for the Vikes. Is Shoemaker for the Boys, debut of Charbonnet for Seattle, debut of Hyatt for the Giants, Phillips for the Falcons, Strange for the Jags, Musgrave for the Packers, debut of Addison for Minnesota, Quentin Johnson for the Chargers, Witherspoon for the Seahawks, debut of Zay for Baltimore, and a debut of Mr. Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. That is going to do it for the break. Be back on in 5 minutes with Alan and Ginter X hobby boxes, and I will make those unsold, unpaid for tomorrows available to you guys in the Discord in 3 minutes. And like I said, we got some solid available, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, love all.